Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do the unboxing of the Hank and Henry box. So I have mixed feelings about it. This is a September box. I absolutely love the brand. I like the products that I received in my very first box. However, this is their last bi-monthly subscription box. So what's going to happen, I'm not going to get into details, prices, and all of that, because the reality of the situation is that's no longer a thing. So what's going to happen is going forward, Hank and Henry is going to release mystery boxes and bundle boxes such as this one, and then that's about it. They're gonna release it randomly. He said it could be bi-monthly, it could be quarterly, it could be sporadically, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. And I think that's what's the disappointing part to me, because I actually was really looking forward to unboxing this box. They promised that we would, us subscribers, the owls that are subscribed, would get whatchamacallit, like products from brand new collections that had not launched yet. So they promised a whole bunch of stuff, and although it's great, like for instance the first box, it was like their best sellers, and then this one is supposed to have products that haven't launched yet. Then again, the eyeliners were on pre-order in August, and Charmers got it, and now we got it, and then they're no longer doing the box thing. So I don't know, it just seems like they're kind of all over the place, you know what I mean? Like almost like a little undecided. And I totally get it, it's a business, but I was looking forward to it. That's really like the long and short of it. I was looking forward to this, and now it's not a thing. So this is what my box looks like on the inside. There's a big ass brush in here. Y'all know how I feel about brushes. In this box, I received a total of 6 products over here. I know these two, they're his luster veils. These are their highlight pan, like the pressed pan highlight situations. And these are actually like first launches as well. I think you can buy these already on his website. I'm not 100% sure. And then we also have, like I said, the eyeliners. They have the black and the blue, so everyone is getting this in their box. I got a Hank and Henry Sanjadra brush. Wait, it's backwards, huh? And then I got this over here, which is a lippy, and it is in candy. I'm assuming it's a red because of the box. Isn't that cute though? Like on the side, it's all candy, like Candyland. What color are you? I'm assuming a red. I have received like a bright orangey type of red, but this is a nice red, and I'm wearing all black today, so it is going to work. I'm excited. And then with his box, there was no card inside giving me prices of the products and all of that, so we're gonna skip this. I just want to move on and try the products. I'm really excited. This is one of those boxes that I was really excited to be using, and this will be my last. I'll give you guys some more information later on about how I feel and whether or not I'm diving into the mystery boxes and all that good stuff. But let's play around with these products like right now. I moved forward, applied my foundation and my concealer. I also primed and put some eyeshadow on. The eyeshadow that I use is from the previous box. It is the Hank and Henry duo. Well, it's like a 3-piece because you have your shadows, and at the bottom you have loose shimmer, and I thought it was like a loose pigment with, you know, like one of those metallic pigments, and then y'all were like, no girl, that is a highlighter. So thank you so much, because I didn't even know that it was a highlighter, so thank you. So essentially this product here is a pressed version of what's at the bottom over here. That's basically what I'm getting from it. I'm not gonna use the bottom pan only because I'm gonna use one of the pressed ones, but what I used on my eyes is the Miss Red Carpet Loose Luster Light Pearls, and then Maggie Mattes eyeshadow. She got bread, so it's the brown with like the pinky shimmery type of situation duo. I want to use this brush. I don't generally set my face with powder, like the entire face, but I've learned to do that recently because I have fallen in love with my Becca powder that I got in BoxyCharm, and now, I mean, I could use this for highlight. I'm gonna use it for both, just because. But now I'm kind of liking the feeling of powders just sitting on my face. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this for, but you know, I'm actually enjoying it. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. This is a skin perfecting micro powder. I'm just gonna tap into it and just pat into certain areas where I feel like my foundation is still a little shiny. And then I actually like the size of this brush for bronzer too. So I think I'm going to multitask this brush, and I think I'm gonna do bronzer with it. So I am going to tap in to my Becca Bronzed Bonding, and this is a really nice size, and I'm just going to bronze my skin. Yeah, I really like the size of this. Okay. Today's definitely not a hair day, you know? Like, I woke up and I was like, do I style it? Do I not? And then I was just like, girl, just pick it up. I didn't even comb it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, at the end of the day, this video is not about my hair. You know, I can't get into this packaging. This one is called Jewel Thief, but it would be great if I could just get into it. I'm just gonna rip it. Ooh, okay, so the packaging looks like this, and it's like embossed. So it's not like just an owl and white. There's an embossed design to it when you open it up. This is what she looks like. I'm gonna swatch that in a second. This one here is in Night Light. Can we please open this packaging properly, please? We can, okay. So maybe there was an issue with the other one. And same thing, embossed. And when you open it up, this is what she looks like. That's beautiful. So I'm glad I didn't end up breaking the box for this one. And I'm not even gonna swatch this, guys. I wish I could, but I'm gonna add this to a giveaway. I have so many highlighters. I don't feel like I need it. And I know a whole bunch of you guys absolutely love Hank and Henry and or have wanted it in your subscription services and haven't had a chance try it. So I'm going to add this to a giveaway and gift it to you guys. Before we get into eyes and lips, I am going to dive into this baby. And this one is more of a gold tone. I love this. It's really pretty, as you guys can see. It's like really reflective and in your face. As a matter of fact, I do have the Laura Geller Gilded Honey in front of me. I want to swatch it side by side and see if there's a difference, because they kind of look the same when you're looking at the pan. It's totally different. Hank and Henry is over here on this side. Yes, it's a little chunkier, but it is also richer in color, so it's more bronzed, versus the Gilded Honey is more on the gold. So they do look extremely similar though, but they're not exactly the same. And yes, I have a rag here because I like to wipe my swatches on it so I don't dirty my clothes. Okay, so I am going to open her up, and I like the size of the compact. I like that it's not just like a big square, it's like shifted a little bit, and you have a full-on mirror. Absolutely love that. I feel bad that the owl is pretty much kind of rubbed off a little bit. I don't need this. I have a mirror in front of me, and I am, you know what? I don't even feel like I want to do blush today, but we're gonna do one of these. That's a big time glow. I like it. I'm not gonna open the black eyeliner because I already have one that I received in my BoxyCharm. So I am just gonna dive in and use the one that I have opened. I also want to try the blue one because I don't already own it. So that we will open. I'm going to do a black wing, and then I'm going to add a blue underneath for like an accent wing. Now this is what the black liner looks like. I have noticed that I prefer using it more on matte eyeshadow the moment I apply it on top of a shimmer shadow. It doesn't look completely matte, and it looks like it has more of a satin finish, which I personally don't absolutely love, but I do like the way it glides. It's easy to work with. It is not felt tip. It is actually a brush tip, which is amazing. It's just, you know, those little things that you kind of have to work around. I'm not sure that you can see the blue come through, but it's definitely there, and it glided just as easily, which I appreciate so much. I think my eyes are good. I'm gonna apply mascara and I'll be right back. OMG. I could have sworn I was filming applying the Candy Apple red lipstick on my lips. I'm sorry, but this is Candy Apple and it is a beautiful shade. It glided on amazingly well. This is what I feel so stupid right now. It is very opaque. It is very matte. I love his formulas. And as you guys can see, you can build it and it just looks really good no matter what. Dries really fast and it fades away very gracefully. So now that I didn't get to actually show you guys as it was going on, I thought I was filming when I wasn't. Let's move on to final thoughts. So let's talk about the products on a real note. Everything is absolutely amazing. I have zero complaints because they're that great. I like the way they perform so well. I've never had an issue with Hank and Henry products. Now, do I feel like I will continue to do unboxings of his boxes? No. Had he maintained a bi-monthly subscription, then I would know when they're coming in. I can add them to my schedule and I would know at least that for sure I am guaranteed to get my box stress-free because I'm already subscribed. And that is not the case. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, they're going to no longer do the bi-monthly after 2 boxes, and they will be releasing boxes as they're able to. At one point, he said it could still be bi-monthly. At another point, he said he wasn't sure. Another point, he said it could be quarterly. And then I'm sure he said another thing or another. I absolutely love him. It's not personal. I'm just telling you what I've heard, okay? I love the brand. I love Hank. I love Henry. It's just... he looks amazing with all that makeup on, and then he's beautiful without the makeup. But at the same time, I just don't think I have the energy to race every single time they say boxes are available. If I do happen to see it and I am not driving or I am not picking up my child or I'm not really occupied, if I see it and I'm like, oh, it's available, let me go try and see if I can get one, then I will try to get one. But if it's one of those things where everyone's running and it's a race to see who can get it and I'm having a hard time and the system's refreshing and we're having issues, I'm not stressing up over it. Like, I have a lot of makeup. I already unboxed a lot of boxes on my channel, and since this one wouldn't be a standard one, it would be a mystery box or it would be like a surprise pop-up box, I'm not sure that I want to invest all that energy into trying to get a box that so many people are probably going to try to get and then I'll have a hard time getting. So I may try once or twice, but it could be one of those things where I'll just probably give up eventually. And that's sad because his products are freaking amazing. Like, simple but like glam at the same time. It is ridiculous. So guys, those are my thoughts. Let me know down below, how do you feel about this box in particular, the products that I received in it? Would you like to see a Hank and Henry product or 2 in a giveaway? Let me know, like, how do you feel about having to wait and see when it pops up to see if you can go get a box? Like, how do you feel about that situation? Because I'm just kind of like... Now that is a wrap for this video. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes out of your day with me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys.